My lovely people, how are we doing? First and foremost, starting this episode off, I just want to say thank you all. Oh my god, I can't. Five? Yeah, there you go. Thank you all so much. We hit 67 subscribers as of today. I want to say welcome on in to everybody. Um, this is just a start of one series, and I can't wait to see exactly what what comes later on in the series after this and the series after this. So that being said, we're gonna get into a mod called industrial foregoing, and there's gonna be a couple of things that we will actually be getting. This is a whole mod, but this is where we're gonna get our tiny rubber, and this is also where we're gonna be getting our infinite water source. Um, and that's another advancement over here, which is fill a whole tank, and then also fill a whole unit with any item and right click it. Um, these are easy enough. I mean, just putting this over um, a emerald cobblestone maker is easy enough. But what we will be doing is getting unit. Was it? Yeah, unit. The black hole unit, and it holds 2,147,483,647 units of one item. So I mean, it would be easy enough just to do this with uh the with the cobblestone. That's gonna be easy enough advancement. The one that we have to worry about though is water. Because with the fluid one, the it's a fluid black hole. Black hole. Where is it? The black hole tank. This one is the same exact thing, but it's buckets and except for chests. We look at tree fluid extractor. I think mineral is the top one for us. It's 5 mega buckets per 5 takes. This is kind of where we're gonna get most of our latex, and we have mineral trees from when we did all of our regular trees down here. So let's get started on that. So first and foremost, we're gonna need a tree fluid extractor. So we're gonna need these, which is stone, redstone, furnace, and iron gears. Now to make iron gears, just iron. I'm actually gonna need to make 4 of these. So let's make all 4. Boom. And then on top of that, we need to make sure we have fluid piping and also fluid extractors, because we're gonna be doing a couple of kind of just simplistic workarounds. Let me get like 5 or 6 of them. I need a, what is it? A block placer. Is that not a thing? It is a thing. Block placer. But it requires plastic. Oh, block placer. There you go. Awesome. Dispenser, some cobblestone, regular stone. Of course, we need a dispenser. Roll those up. Boom, bam, bam. Okay. So, if I'm not mistaken, I'm gonna build this real fast. It's gonna be all 4 of these. Ooh, that faces away from me. Okay. So let's do one here, one here, one there, one there. And then we want to place the block placer underneath. Boom. And then we also are gonna make it so that way our latex processors that we did not make, knew we're forgetting something. 2 furnaces, machine casing is just redstone iron. It's pretty simple to make. Um, I'm gonna need another iron here. This is how all of the latex is gonna be made. if I'm not mistaken, you want to place it like right there. Because these three right here, I don't know. Actually, can I make? The question is, can I make these half? Nope. Broke all my torches. Um, I was thinking whether or not the half ones would be able to be made as infinite water sources because I need an infinite water source right here. So, okay, this is where it gets interesting because with the latex, we need fluid latex, which we'll get from the trees, and then we'll get fluid water, which we're gonna get from this infinite water source here. How we're gonna do this is I can place that anywhere. The extractor. The thing is, we're gonna rotate that. Nice. We're gonna rotate that so that way it's in like the square is pointing down at the tip of the water source, so that way when we because normally we would pull a bucket right here, and that's the infinite water source. So now imagine this being the bucket, and then I don't want it to go into either one of these tree fluid extractors. So we're gonna right click so that way everything on that side and up top is kind of it won't connect to it. But when we put these right here and right here, it is then going to get pushed into the latex processor. But what we're going to do is then, because latex is technically a fluid, when we do that, we're going to smack one in the middle. So these extractors will extract from the latex fluid, and then these will then get pushed this way. No, I did that wrong. How am I gonna do this? It ends up right here. So I need to cut that top off and cut that top off. And that then will be that. And that's exactly how you'll do it. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, and I get my mineral out, my mineral logs, get a couple stacks, and I place them in here. All these need power, right? No. Is this getting latex? It is getting latex. Oh wow. Okay. So it placed one block and will slowly break it. So all I'm personally doing is waiting for it to break. It's gonna take a while for it to break, so that's why I put so many stacks of mineral in it. Just so that way it's just constantly gonna give me latex. But we're gonna need a lot of latex. Because if you sit here and we look at like the actual all this the industrial foregoing, all of these machines require latex. It's getting powered and it's making tiny dry rubber, and I don't think there's any like upgrades or anything we can really do to it to like make it go faster. um Meat feeder. Oh, this is where the adult filters come on. But we are getting tiny dry rubbers, which we can then is it like this? Nope. Is it like this? Nope. I'm getting close. Oh yes, we need those go into here to make one of those. Okay. Boom. So then now these dry rubbers then get put into our new furnace over here. Boom. And that will make our plastic. That's what we like to see. So while that works, I need to actually check on our big furnace here, as I have some gold here that's gonna be left over, but this is free. I do need this free for later on in the episode. All right, and now this is gonna autofish for us. Now, hopefully, we can get some raw salmon from that. Now, that's one of the major ones we need is raw salmon. If we can get some raw salmon out of this, I mean, that's gonna be a win. Oh, we're gonna be getting. Uh-oh. I didn't even realize we're gonna be getting actual like fishing rods too. I didn't even think that. Oh my god, we're gonna get enchanting books too. The one that I did want to check out because now I can get a couple of the life upgrades. That's the wrong life upgrade. It is this one. The heart containers. I can get a couple of these now because that's all I really am missing um was the raw salmon. Can I? If I'm not mistaken, I could probably actually just make one right now. No, I need a block of emeralds, pumpkin pie. What am I missing? Pumpkin. A pumpkin over here. I got some pumpkin over here. Pumpkin pie. Give me some mother pumpkin pie. And then I also need a gapple and the this cauldron. I just need the raw. It's just an emerald that I need. A single emerald because I need to make the rabbit stew. Oh, carrots. That's what I need. I just threw my carrots at John Cena. Give me, give me it. All right, there's those, and boop, boom. And that is going to be another heart container. Boom. Now we're at 2 extra heart containers. While we work on latex, we are gonna also be working on making sure that we do have a infinite water source and also work on that black hole tank. Now, if I'm not mistaken, let me actually see the black hole tank because I don't know how much I'm gonna actually need. So okay, so I mean I can make that right now. That's easy. Let me just grab that. My plastic is this. Let me make as many of these. 50. Perfect. So I made as many as I possibly could. I'm gonna just slap them up here. They're gonna automatically get distributed. Let me get the last of those that I needed. And let me actually make this tank. Now I swear I just had these. Perfect. So now I'm gonna put the tank right over here where I do have my water source, but I need to make this one bigger and place it right here. Get some slabs out. And make the slabs. I can put it right above. I kind of want to make a outline. I'll just make it too tall in the back here. If I'm not mistaken, do this, wrench it. So now this is okay. This is good. Okay, so this is now getting filled up with water. That's what we want. Is so that way now this can be put and thrown anywhere we want. If I do this, I believe let me actually just place it on here. Okay, so that's not outputting. Okay, so that's not outputting. So let me place it here. And let me connect it like that. Okay, so that's filling up with water now. It should evenly go back and forth. Okay, so now everything over here should be one more fluid pipe. Just the pipe. Oh no. Any more brick? Oh yeah, I have enough. Give me you, you, you. Boom. This should slowly but surely fill up with water. Last but not least for today's episode, I do want to make new armor. Diamond has made the good work of everybody and everything, but with the introduction of Tinker's Construct in this mod pack, we can actually come up here and we can make it's armor. It's constructs armor. And you can see that the armor um oh my god, addendum. The armor addendum is in my inventory, and it breaks down every single last thing: modifiers, durability, so on and so forth, and exactly what you get with everything. I want to see exactly what everything does, and I want to I'll give you guys a breakdown of what I do, how I do it, and uh what comes up later on as I go. But I'm gonna make my armor, and then before I put it together, I'll show you exactly how it's done. But for right now, we're gonna get you. We're gonna get you on a nice little jump cut. All right. So we're going to be doing a couple of things a little bit fast here. So keep keep with me here. First and foremost, we need to make our armor. So we go from looking like this with all of our diamond armor. I mean, diamond's so vanilla. Ugh. To making. Uh-oh. No bueno. To making what looks to be amazing armor. So I'm using the core to be the menu. I hate that. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, game crashed. But like I was saying, we are using this. We're using the core, the manulin, for all of our cores. We're using ardite for the trim because it had the most durability, and then we're using sponge because the modifier is still there, but we still have the durability and the toughness that was actually pretty damn good. So we're going to make all of our armor real fast. And we go from looking from this diamond guy to looking like the most colorful samurai that you can possibly ever see. Look at that. Oh, look at the little samurai in me. Now we go from that to we're gonna add on diamond so that way we go from so this starts off at 20 defense, 5 toughness, 3 modifiers to 20 defense, 24 defense, and 7 toughness with picking up another modifier slot. We're gonna use those on all of our pieces of armor. So we have all of them now. Now I also have these resistance, which is just resistance to normal, just everyday damage. So we're gonna add these on. And then on top of that, I have one modifier left for everything. I'm using the reinforcement modifier, which basically makes it so that way the it's just overall. I want to make sure I do it correctly. Has a chance to not consume durability, which is nice. stacks with previous levels of reinforcement, so I can keep stacking if I really want to. And there's multiple levels of it. Um, there's probably a better option out there. Like I could get projectile protection, and that actually looks wise, it's actually really cool. Um, but I mean, it's not. I can't. Am I right? That I don't know. Like I think that adding this reinforcement will actually be cool for us. And that being said, we went from full diamond armor to now having a full suit of personalized armor for us. Ladies and gentlemen, you can't even see my eyes. Look at me go. We definitely have a episode for you today. I mean, man, I look like a dope samurai. Very colorful samurai too. Hello there. That being said, we shall equip our long sword, and man, I just want to see like, oh man, hiya, hiya. Oh man, that's too good. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me why I could have done better. Tell me why I could have done worse. If you made it all the way to the end, just put in the comments, bro. Sausage. Sausage. Because who doesn't like a good sausage? I regret it. Y'all have a good night. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.